All right, everybody, welcome to video number 2 in the Phase 2 Plateau Buster Diet. Alex Zarconi here from Motion Fitness, $6 million trainer. So, in our first video, we showed you the outline for what we're calling the Phase 2 Plateau Buster Diet. This is for when you've been following those standard nutritional guidelines about eating 5 or 6 meals a day, keeping your diet clean, exercising, but now you've hit that plateau and you can't lose any more pounds. You're not losing the body fat. So we're going to move on. The first video covered weeks 1 and 2. This video is covering weeks 3 and 4. So a recap of week 1 and week 2. We need to determine your lean body mass. We then calculate daily calorie maintenance levels. So if you weigh a certain weight, we need to calculate what it would take in terms of calories to keep you at that weight. Then from there we calculate a reduced level of calories for workout days and non-workout days. And also, as important as the calorie intake is that we're going to have a lifestyle where we're going to have a 16-hour window of fasting where we're not going to eat, and an 8-hour window of eating. So this takes a little bit of planning when you're looking at your day to make sure, hey, I'm going to be able to do this fast. During these 16 hours, I'm going to be able to eat. During these 16 hours, sometimes you might have to change it up. So, week 3, we are maintaining our 16-hour window of fasting and our 8-hour window of eating. During week 3, we're going to reintroduce more carbs to the diet. I don't know if reintroduce is the right word because we're having some carbs in week 1 and 2, but now we're going to get a few more. So, on workout days, we're going to eat 75 grams or 300 calories of carbohydrates. Preferably, most of those will be after you've worked out. On non-workout days, we're still going with 0 carbs. Now, it's not a true 0 carb diet on non-workout days because vegetables are, you're free to eat whatever vegetables you want. So something like carrots might have some carbohydrates in there, that's okay. In week 4, we're going to, again, we're 16 hours off, 8 hours on in terms of our eating. Now we're going to go with a little bit more in terms of our carbohydrate intake, 100 grams or 400 calories on workout days, 50 grams and 200 calories on non-workout days. And again, whatever vegetables you want to eat. So a lot of people who I've introduced this way of eating to have asked me, what about coffee? A lot of people said, hey, look, I can't function unless I get up and have a cup of coffee in the morning. Can I drink it? I think so. Obviously it's going to depend. If you're having just straight black coffee, that has virtually no calories in it, and that is going to be fine to drink 1-2 cups of coffee in the morning or during your fast period. Now, if you're throwing a lot of sugar in there, a lot of creamer and stuff like that, that's going to turn, a 4-calorie cup of coffee into a 250-calorie cup of coffee, and a lot of that carbohydrates, then no, you can't do that. You're going to have to find a 0-calorie sweetener, 0-calorie creamer, and use those. So, for me personally, 4 weeks of eating with this intermittent fasting diet, and down about 8 pounds, about 2% body fat. I didn't lose any strength or energy at the gym or playing sports. As I said before, you might see better results depending on your starting point. For me, I work out or play sports 6 days a week. I've been doing that for 30 years. Um, I'm a pretty healthy eater by nature, so I wasn't starting from a point where I needed to lose like 30 or 40 pounds. So depending on where you're starting, you might see much greater results or much uh, larger results than I did. So if you want more information on our Phase 2 Plateau busting diet or any other workout stuff, you can contact me at alex@myoceanfitness.com or give me a call, 858-997-8238. Thanks. See you next time.